What's up, noobs? I'm Greener, this is Greener Gaming. Log in and let's go!
Okay, so Thanos recently got changed a little bit. I guess it's kind of a buff, where at the start of the game, he draws himself, then shuffles the stones into your deck, which is kind of cool. So kind of like the Agatha effect or whatever. And apparently the best Thanos deck out there right now is an Arishem list. I know, everyone's sick of Arishem, but I had a lot of fun with this deck because, you know, I have fun playing Arishem because I like random cards. So if you're into that stuff, this deck is for you. We did pretty well with this deck. We went 8-6, which is a 57.1% win rate with a +4 cubes. So yeah, let's just go over the deck really quick. So obviously, we have Agent Coulson in here to get some extra resources that you can play down. We have Copycat to potentially steal something good from your opponent. We have Wave in this deck because since you're going to have Thanos in your hand, you can wave and then just get Thanos down on the board early. And if you get like the stone that prevents him from being destroyed, that's pretty hype. We do have some interesting tools in here. We have Coal Obsidian for some big power boost. Just put him in a lane with one of the stones. We have Blue Marvel to buff up all of your cards in case you get all the stones down. We have Mockingbird to take advantage of the discount from the stones plus the Arishem cards. We have some late game tools in here like Shang-Chi to get rid of the threat, Shadow King to get rid of all those Cassandra Novas out there. And since this deck, you know, you're gonna have more resources than your opponent, you're probably gonna have priority. So we have Eliath to just, you know, dust their last turn play potentially. So I do think this deck is more fun to see in action. We had some pretty solid games. I think it's a super fun video, but I understand if you're sick of Arishem. Hey, by the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? Hey, it's just a click for you. It means the world to me. All right, let's get into the games. Okay, let's toss out the Power Stone. It's a good spot for Coal Obsidian. I'm gonna go Wave here so I can toss out Thanos. I mean, I guess we can Thanos on Necrotia. If they're playing Dazzler, they're gonna want to fill all their spots here, and unless they have Luke Cage, they're not gonna be able to play to Necrotia effectively. We just go Soul Silk. Wait, no, we go Soul Coal Obsidian. What am I talking about? Okay, well, not a huge fan of this, but let's go Dr. Doom. I mean, Dr. Doom's great, but... like, what do I do here? Do I double down and go Ultron here? Or do we think we're going to win Necrotia anyway, so I Ultron, like, mid? I could Aranya Ultron here. Do we think this throws Necrotia, though, if I do this? Okay, whatever. Let's see it. Hey, we win! So good thing I played Ultron mid. I mean, do I want to clog up a slot with Bucky Barnes? Who knows? Maybe it'll give me some way to destroy this. Okay, let's go Agent Coulson. I think we go for the Doc Ock here, and then we have a pretty decent, like, Namora setup. Oh, they're also playing Arishem. Pretty solid. Question is, where do I want the stats to go? I think maybe Namora here, so they can't just Shang-Chi this lane. Okay, I don't like Eternal's Arc so much. And this might be dumb, but I want the game to keep going. So let's go Legion and Space Stone. Okay, do we just go like Professor X, Mockingbird? Just to really contest for this Thanos lane. And then we can toss out our own Thanos and, you know, Valentina. I mean, that was a pretty solid mirror match. Okay, we can play for the raft pretty efficiently with this deck. Just go with Sebastian Shaw here. Iron Fist. Them losing Dagger is huge. I'm just gonna go Soulstone here, because, you know, the other card I could have played to fill out the raft just got toasted. I mean, I could go Hulkbuster to clear up a spot there, but I think we Black Panther and just hope that we can, you know, buff up our collector with Orcus Forge or something. Okay, that's unfortunate. They have Prio, so we have to guess we have to chill on the Shang-Chi, because they could move that out of there. I'm gonna play the Thanos that I got randomly, just in case. No, I'm not gonna get Mockingbird if I do this. Maybe we don't worry about the collector buff and we just go Dr. Doom Thanos here. Although I'm gonna want to play Shang-Chi next turn anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter. We have Prio now, so they didn't get a move card, and if they're just gonna play like Heimdall, Shang-Chi's gonna connect before that. And then we just go Sentinel Mind Stone to buff up Collector even more. Yeah, I don't hate this. Did they just think they were winning straight up with a giant vulture? Interesting that they only played one card and it was Heimdall in the raft. And we almost beat it. Okay, let's go Space Stone and Kitty Pryde. Not a huge fan of Lechugia here. Okay, I'm just gonna wave out the Thanos. Oh boy. I'm gonna play him on Lechugia though, in case that Sinister London rolls mid. Okay, then we can go like Kitty Pryde, Colobsidian. Because Kitty Pryde's not going to clog up a space here. They're playing the Destroyer deck, it looks like. Okay. Well, I might just go Reality Stone, Scarlet Witch, and then Polaris something? Or do we want a Coulson to see what we get? Kind of want a Coulson. Bar with no name. Bro, are you joking me with that? Dude, bar with no name? Oh no. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Do I want to play the two Kitty Prydes though, you know? Makes my Devil Dinosaur worse. Ah, whatever. Let's see it. That's their play? Are they trolling? Is Sokovia the hot location today? It's got to be, right? I'm seeing this in every single game. Okay. Playing a Thanos deck that just happens to get Agatha. Pretty good. Maybe we play Agatha over here. I mean, it's a good Shang-Chi target, but do we want to play Shang-Chi right now? Maybe we just play Gamora? And what do we do here? Shang-Chi. And just play out Time Stone? No, they could have Killmonger. Shang-Chi Craven? So they're gonna want to play Null and that Deadpool. Question is, where do they play it all? Do I just go Thanos Time Stone as my best option? And they retreat. All right. Pretty solid. Think we Space Stone into Black Vortex here to see what we get, and we hold off on the Reality Stone. Hulkling is pretty solid. I kind of want to just get rid of... Well, it's not that I want to get rid of Mirror Dimension per se. I just want to play a card. Death's Domain is tricky. Do we just go Blink here to see if Reality Stone turns into something better? Really regretting playing it now that Death's Domain is up. If I go Super Scroll here, they can't Shang-Chi me. I don't have the card that protects Thanos from getting destroyed. This is my copycat turned into their copycat. Pretty, that's a pretty fresh meme. Maybe we copycat Mockingbird. And then chill. I mean, I could just toss out my own Thanos. And we go for the tie break. Or is it... I mean, I guess it's better to throw it on my own death, right? Because I didn't play the stones. 2 more power. Retreat? Come on, get out of here with that.